What is good, YouTube? My name is George. Welcome to another episode of School's Out. So it is just about September. It's like August 29th or 28th or something. And I'm ending off my summer in Bend, Oregon with my good friends. What's up, guys? How you doing? It's doing good. How you doing? Thank you. So if you're a new viewer of my channel and you did not know, Bend, Oregon is where Nora lives. And what's up, Nora? It's our first summer after graduation, so we both kind of just went home. I went to New York City, Nora came here after all of our traveling, of course. And yeah, I'm just here chilling out, but also keeping up with my work, trying to work full-time hours here. Although it does. What's up, Huck? How you doing, bro?
He says it's dinner time.
How you doing, Nora?
Good. Yes, you want your dinner?
I'm actually gonna be here for a good long while. 3 weeks. Going to do a lot of skating. Gonna keep working, got a lot of things on the pipeline with Aeroskate Co, with YouTube. This is what I'm doing now, man. This is crazy. I can't believe the end of the summer is here. We drove across the freaking country. It's our first time out of college. Just insane. If you guys follow me on any of the socials, you know how hyped I am for fall. It's definitely my spirit season. I'm feeling all this anticipation, just waiting for the weather to drop a little bit and the leaves to change. And that is gonna be a symbolic change of season, because fall is when you usually go back to school, but for me, we'll just be continuing to work. So let's start off this vlog. Hello, mister. Hello. You're so cute.
That's as much affection as he's willing to display.
So Nora, what brings you to Bend?
My family lives here.
Oh yeah.
And I can ride horses here. He's sharpening his claws so he can fight coyotes.
Cats are so weird, man. Do they know the story of
Donovan? I don't think so.
Do you want to tell them real quick?
Do you want to tell them?
No, I think you should. It's
What's the story of Donovan? I mean, he technically is one of our neighbor's cats, like someone who lives over that direction, and he just started hanging out at our house, and he just started spending more and more time here, and now he's basically our cat, and he lives on our porch, and my mom feeds him.
That's so funny.
But he still belongs to the neighbor. Where are you going? Where could you possibly be going?
Huck!
Critter!
Huck!
What's he doing? Huck, come here! What? Come on! Where are you going? He says, I don't know. But yeah, we just call him Orange Kitty. We found out his real name is Donovan, and he's like a dog, and he goes on walks with us. Slow. Oh, distraction.
Come on, Huck.
What is he thinking about?
Good boy.
What are you thinking about? Huh?
Alright guys, I am here bright and early at the Ponderosa skate park in Bend. This is one of those skate parks in the world that feels like one of my locals, because I've been here so many times, have an absolute blast at this skate park, and it's absolutely beautiful, just surrounded by evergreen trees, or actually I think it's Ponderosa pines. I think that's why it's called the Ponderosa skate park. It's just absolutely beautiful, feels so good to be here, and I've been working on a bunch of tricks that I want to show you guys. So I'm going to set up the tripod, have a sesh, and then talk you through these tricks. Better be in focus.
What a play! Are you kidding? field.
Okay, that's it.
So I look up, but I wonder
For the vlog.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was so weird.
You got that. You ever done back feeble?
Huh?
when it's home on the ball. Well, I drove on the top of the ball for press my hands to the front. There's a time and space. Who hell can't wipe the smile from my face?
So beautiful, man.
Oh, hell can't wipe the smile.
So most of the tricks I've been super stoked on are those fakie ones on the quarter pipe. Start off with fakie tail. So that is one that I learned on this little bank at the Middlefield skate park in Connecticut. I was just thinking how cool it is that when you're just dorking around, learn little tricks like that, it always ends up leading to something else or something bigger. Never actually thought that trick would work on a real big size quarter pipe, but it works super good and it's so much fun and honestly not that difficult. You go at an angle and kind of throw your weight into the slide. It's so fun. Next one is that fakie pop to lip slide. And that is another one that I had all the ingredients for. You know, I have front lip, I have the fakie pop into rock, and you just have to add an angle and lean your weight into it and you get the, I don't even know what it's called, fakie lip. Super fun, not too stressful of a trick. Hype to add that one to the bag. Next one, switch crook, fakie crook, not exactly sure what you call it. This one is a lot of fun, super satisfying. I've done it on a smaller mini ramp before, but this is the first time I took it to a larger quarter pipe. The fakie air. I have done this on a mini ramp. This is by far the biggest quarter pipe I've done it on. I actually wasn't planning on trying that on this ramp, but just kind of popped in my head. Worked super good. You can kind of just hop off of the coping and then watch your board. I don't feel like I'm in too much danger of clipping. It's a little bit scary, but yeah, super fun one. And next one might surprise you that I haven't had this one in my bag before, but it is the back 50 on a flat bar, or in this case, a bump to rail. At Woodward, I was skating with Matt DG, and he actually taught me how to think about back 50 on a rail. So two things really helped my mindset with this one. One, I can back 50 easy on a quarter pipe, so just trying to get the lock in the same way as a quarter pipe. And two, this is the tip that Matt gave me. I have a strong back feeble, been doing that trick forever. It's like my favorite trick. And just have that same back feeble energy, but just get the front truck on. And so you're automatically gonna lock in perfect with your back truck if you're thinking back feeble. And then if you just barely get that front truck on, you are in that perfect crisscross back 50 lock in. And never felt so good back 50ing a flat bar until I started thinking about it that way, and I've been doing them all the time since then. Also gotta shout out the kids for hopping in on the flat bar sesh, super lit. It was like 10 a.m. at the time I was filming that. Now it's like 11, but surprised there's so many kids gets out here in the morning, but shouts out to you guys. So just last night, I had my camera set up right about here, and every single night here in Bend, Oregon, the skies have been so clear that you could just see the Milky Way right up there with literally no effort. Even with the lights from the house, the Milky Way is just plastered in the sky. As an East Coaster, grew up in New Jersey, now live in New York City, I have never seen the Milky Way until earlier this summer during our cross-country road trip when we went to Joshua Tree National Park. That was the first time I had ever seen the Milky Way in the sky. And that was the first time I grabbed a photo of it. That was using my DSLR. I only brought my Canon G7X with me, which is what I'm filming with right now. It's a tiny point and shoot, but I set it up, tried out the settings that worked last time, and boom, you could see it there first try. Ended up getting a photo with me in it. Since it's a long exposure, I set a delay on the camera, pressed the button, went over to the fence, waited for the exposure to finish, and came out with this photo. As much as I love the city, man, I absolutely love nature too. Super vibing with these trees. It's gonna be a good few weeks. Oh yeah, and if you listen closely enough, you'll hear my helicopter wheels. Every time I roll in, everyone's like, and then let's film a skate session, dude. Yeah, that'd be sick.